do what you love, and everything else follows. Yeah, that's the answer. And he emigrated here when he was like 15 years old, and he worked in a candy factory downtown and made candies, and they made him manager after 3 years. He was a hustler, I guess you could say, and after 9 years he left and bought this building from a guy named James Murphy, and that was in 1894. So he started making his own homemade candies, and eventually I think his patrons were like, well, we want something to go with the candies, you know, so they said, what about, you gotta start roasting espresso. He literally roasted his own espresso, 6 different beans in the backyard of the building. Into like 70s, I believe, early 70s. You know, just New York cheesecake was not on the menu until another baker introduced it. And here's my recipe, and that's what they do. They bring their own recipe in, and they just kind of, and then that baker's gone, and so you wind up remaining with that recipe. And cheesecake was one of those later items, but it took off, and that's a funny thing. My head baker loves to experiment, do new items, so that's cool that he likes that. Like, he likes to make new. And it's sometimes hit or miss. It's just hit or miss. It's like the crap. Just throw it on the table, you get hit, you get lucky. I think it's took a life on its own. You know, that internet, you know, with social media, that's just one way of, it's a little blip. It's not going to dictate anything. That's not the driving machine. You got to give the best product, the best price. You're giving a location, space, of course. This is East Village. It's kind of ties in together. East Village is popular. I mean, our customers are the best. I mean, I use the analogy like a pit bull. Once they get a hold of you, they don't let go. And I love it. I love that they're so passionate about the business. I mean, they are. But the people, I always hear the stories, oh, you made my great-grandmother's wedding cake. Oh, you made my grandmother shopped here in like 1919. It's amazing that so many people are still, their kids, their grandkids, they still follow. We're like ants. We just follow the trail. I love it. I love that they continue tradition.
Hey YouTube, thanks for watching this video from NBC4 New York. You can stay up to date by hitting the subscribe button below me. Also on the left, you can see some of our latest updates, investigations, and features. We'll see you next time.